Go ahead, guys.
Pass interference call came at a critical point. What did you see on that play?
Yeah, I saw a slant route and a flat route, and the guy guarding the flat route run into our guy.
Can it be a pick play if he's the intended target on that?
No, absolutely not. It's a slant and a flat route.
Could CJ showed you enough to take away the starting job from Brian Hoyer?
Yes, he did.
What went into your decision that you would want to be patient, everything that made you feel like this is the right time?
Just watching it, especially early. I don't think we helped Ryan. I thought there was a lot of drops early, but CJ's had a good week of practice. He's put. Go ahead, guys.
Pass interference call came at a critical point. What did you see on that play?
Yeah, I saw a slant route and a flat route, and the guy guarding the flat route run into our guy.
Can it be a pick play if he's the intended target on that?
No, absolutely not. It's a slant and a flat route.
Could CJ showed you enough to take away the starting job from Brian Hoyer?
Yes, he did.
What went into your decision that you would want to be patient, everything that made you feel like this is the right time?
Just watching it, especially early. I don't think we helped Ryan. I thought there was a lot of drops early, but CJ's had a good week of practice. He's put 2 good weeks together, and I had a feeling going in, if it went like that, had to make the move, give us a chance to win.
What did you like about what CJ did?
I thought he came in and competed. By no means were things perfect, but the game's not too big for the guy. He comes in, doesn't hesitate. He's extremely tough. Came in there, gave us a little bit of spark, made a few off-schedule plays, which was nice. And the main thing is, we'll watch the film. It wasn't perfect, but when you got a tough guy who hangs in there and competes, I think he'll learn from it too.
Did you tell him maybe this might be a chance we get you in like yesterday or this week?
No, I haven't told him. I tell him each week to be ready and prepare that way. So I've wanted him thinking that since, the first game, because whether you're playing it or not, that's how you have to think as a backup, that you're one play away from an injury. So I try to keep the same temperament and mentality with those guys all the time, but I knew this week was about time.
When did you see a spark from the rest of the team once you got in, Kyle, just how everybody responded to it?
It's hard to say. Obviously we started playing better. We made a couple plays, but do guys try harder? Do they get a spark? I don't think that's necessarily the case. You get a few explosives, takes a little bit of pressure off people, and you get more confidence as it goes.
What would you like to see from him moving forward?
Just to get better, to go look at this film hard. Anytime you get those valuable reps, especially as a rookie, it's you're going to have some good plays, you're going to have some bad plays, and it's how you respond to those that makes these NFL quarterbacks and gives them a career. So I'm really looking himself hard, figure out how he felt during the time, how it looks on tape, and how he can make those adjustments going into next week.
How difficult or challenging is it to make decisions to move on from veterans? You're trying to win, but you're also trying to rebuild at the same time. Just how hard is that for a coach when you're trying to do all that at the same time?
I think each situation's different. I think everyone puts too much into you're trying to win with veterans, you're trying to build with younger. I don't totally look at it that way. You try to think everything that gives you the best chance to win now without sacrificing the future. So you take it all into account. There's not just an easy answer that veterans give you the best chance to win, but you're not grooming the young guys. Guys compete. They compete every day in practice. They compete on the field, and you try to do what's best for your team. That gives you a chance to win every week, and that will allow you to get better as the season goes.
Was Ruben a late scratch before the game, or wasn't ready to go?
No, I decided yesterday. It was something that it was a tough decision, definitely one that was hard for me. But just watched him throughout the week. I think we need to give him another week.
We've been saying this for a couple of weeks now, but it's unprecedented, the slim margin by which you guys have lost the last 5 games. Is that challenging as a coach to not get a W to show for all the hard work, but you have to keep telling the guys?
It's challenging, but it's better than not being close, So I think our guys, they know they're doing some good things. I was real proud of how the guys competed, especially the start we got off to, and to sit there and make it that close at the end. But I think we need to, like I've said the last few weeks, we have to do right, and we have to do right longer. If when we get in a lot of these close games, and I know guys are disappointed with how things went at the end, but you only can worry about things that you can control, and we can't control all of that. What you can't control is, catching the ball, making those plays earlier in the game, trying to avoid some of the situations we've come in late, where sometimes it's in other people's hands. So just challenge the guys hard. That I was proud of how they fought, but again, we got to keep getting better.
Kyle, you're the only team in the NFL who was 5 games by 3 points or less. I mean, do you worry about, when you get back in these situations, feel like here we go again?
I mean, yeah, until you win one. But I think I've said this to you guys over the last couple of weeks. I mean, you don't have to classify it as a negative or a positive. You can make it into a positive, and we're in a situation that not a lot of people have been in. And I truly believe if you got the right people and you don't look at other people, you look at yourself. I really believe you can learn from these situations, be better from it. Yeah, it's frustrating now and putting yourself in a hole like we are, but what's this going to make us? Is it going to make us worse, or is it going to make us better in the long run? And there's absolutely no doubt in my mind, and I don't know when it'll be, but going through stuff like this will make us better.
Coach, how did you like the play of Jimmy Ward today? It seemed like he was all over the field for you guys. How did you like the play?
From what I saw, and again, I'm not seeing it all, but from what I saw, Jimmy flies around and hits people, and I love how he plays. He's fun to watch. I mean, if I was a fan, he's the type of guy I'd love to watch, and I love coaching him also.
If you didn't get
Couple
that
more,
penalty,
please.
could you have tried a 57-yard field goal, 58-yard field goal from the 40 there?
Yeah, we would have tried it. Yeah, definitely would have tried it. I think we had another down too, so I think if we didn't get that building, I felt pretty confident that we would have had a blitz man coverage, and I think there was a great chance we would have gotten the next one. If it was just an incompletion, I was pretty confident we were going to get it on the next play.
What was your thoughts on how Kirk Cousins played for us?
I didn't really watch much of Kirk.
There was a rotation between Okello and Rashard Robinson. Was that a planned rotation?
Yes. Yeah, we had the same plan last week also. Okello just went down early in the game.
There were reports during the week that you guys were talking trade about Carlos Hyde. What do you have to say to that? And did you have to talk to Hyde at all during the week?
No, that's absolutely 100% false. There's nothing true about that.
Last one?
This
All right.
2-minute offense seems to spark the offense. What is it about the 2-minute drill that gets the offense moving?
I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes, it depends the coverages they're playing. I mean, guys made a couple plays there. I don't think it's been like that every time, but, today guys got in a little bit of rhythm, made a couple explosives on the off-schedule plays, and, today would look good for the guys.
All right. Thanks,
All right, guys.
Watch your stuff.